All right, so here's a pretty simple breakdown on how someone can earn a good amount of money in the first 4 months. These are just commission breakdowns, and so, you know, whatever people need to take out of that for whatever expenses. But this is a good start. And so we want to have our person meet with about 5 people per week. They could do 5 one-on-ones, 1 class, or they could split it up and do a combo here. 60% closing percentage, I think it's about $120 average order, would get them about 1,500 PV. Here are the skills that they need and $300 in income. Month 2, meet with 20 people. But if we are starting off up here with inviting people to recruiting conversations from the beginning and setting appointments and referrals, they're not going to lose steam. They're going to actually gain momentum. And so you'll see 8 wish list appointments, 10 new appointments, some recruiting conversations, and a new builder, which is exciting. And so you see this income is starting to grow here. I didn't update the skills here. I'll just delete this part so that I don't confuse you, but the skills are really the same. We're going to meet with 20 people, right? We have 2 builders now that are selling, so let's just lowball them. But although we would want at least one of them to be entering this process, which would be, you know, a good amount of PV. And we have unilevel, and so now we're looking at, all right, we're making like $600. Which is pretty cool. And then it starts to just build, right? Our builders are now recruiting builders, and we can see all the different, all the different things that are adding up here. And then we have just out of those fast start stuff, right? With the exception of this unilevel, we have just 535 in fast start, and now we're starting to get into bonuses, unilevel, depending on structure, and so forth, etc. So hopefully that helps with the breakdown. I would not play this video for someone necessarily. I just wanted to explain to you that our people, you know, not everyone is going to choose to do this, but if they want to do this, then we can be really clear with them on what they need to be able to do. And what our role is, and to equip them to make it really simple. I was chatting with a client the other day. She's going to a different country and was going to, and I said, well, is your training manual translated? And she's like, well, no, my person in this other country just translated herself. And I was like, well, what do you want them spending time on, translating or selling? And it's just a good reminder that there's a little bit of preparation that we can do as leaders. It doesn't have to be crazy. But gosh, if we just had the 3 outlines, how much better would our people do right out of the gate? All right, hope that helps.